a time for 15 years. And sometimes you've just got to survive the bullshit. Sometimes you just got to do this. You know, I talked on Wednesday about my new friend Cheryl. And very vaguely about the hard times that she's been going through. And so, 10 seconds at a time. You know, when things get rough, sometimes when they're rough and you don't have control over the situation, all you can do is survive it. Just hang on. You know, like that cat poster. Hang in there. Actually, like, whenever I think about hanging in there, I think about a friend of mine used to have a cat who would climb onto the screen door and just hang out there. Just dig in her claws and just hang on the screen door, and so they'd open up the door and there's this furry cat belly staring him in the face. Like, what are you doing, you insane cat, right? But you gotta hang in there. You gotta hang in there, and you know, and one day at a time. That's solid. That's solid advice. That's solid. You know, there's a reason that 12 steps works if you work it. It doesn't work for everybody, but it works for a lot of people. And, you know, it's because they've got some pretty solid ideas, you know, one day at a time, let go and let God, etc., etc. But sometimes you're in so much pain, whether because of something good or something bad. And yes, it is very painful for me to be patient right now. I am not a patient person, despite what everybody seems to think about me. I am not patient at all, okay? Do you hear me? I am not patient. I wants it now! I wants the all caps someone! But it's very painful in painful situations, and oftentimes you don't have control over that pain. And you don't have control over that situation. I don't have control over when he can or will come to see me. I don't have control. You know, my coworker doesn't have control over the fact that her mother passed away. I didn't and don't have control over this situation with Child Protective Services that has caused my son to go stay with my parents for the time being. I don't have control over the things that break my heart on a daily basis, and neither do you. But if you can breathe and count to 10, and then breathe and count to 10, and just make it through each moment 10 seconds at a time, you can survive. And then going back to last week's lesson, children, like I'm a teacher or something. But, and so between surviving through the things you can't control and not losing hope, they can't break you. Nothing can break you. Hold on to hope. Take it 10 seconds at a time. Hold on to hope. Take it 10 seconds at a time. And you are going to be unbreakable. Unbreakable. See, if this were a professional podcast, and if I were an audio editing wizard, I would have, like, the theme song for Kimmy Schmidt, like, ready to go, and I'd hit the button, and y'all would hear it, and you would go, oh, how wonderful, a professional podcast, hooray, she's got her shit together. But it's not, I'm not, I don't, but I kind of do. So, yeah. 10 seconds at a time, you guys. And that's all I have to say about that. Again, I want to send out my love and my thoughts and my good vibes and my, if you will, prayers to my coworker and her family. And I hope you guys will too, because she's a wonderful woman, and she's a strong woman, and I care about her a lot, and I hope she'll be okay. No, I know she'll be okay, because she has survived this long. So, we'll just 10 seconds at a time. I love you, Mary. I love you, Mary. Okay? If you would like to contact me anywhere on social media, on the internet, really, PurpleBecca923 is what you need to be looking for. That's PURPLEBECCA 923. That is my username on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat. And with regards to Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat, I always follow back. Unless and until you send me something inappropriate, in which case you'll be dealt with accordingly. Yes. PurpleBecca923 at gmail.com is the email address, and PurpleBecca923.com is the website. I know! So, until next time, uniformity, right? Until next time, remember to go out there and create what you deserve. Believe that you deserve it. Because you do. And create it. And then you can fly with the penguins. Oh, I'm trying so hard to sing as pretty as Corey, and I'm not doing it. Fly with the penguins. Toodaloo!